It says, whereby are given unto us exceeding and great precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature. So, because we follow the Christ and we obey the Most High and we do what we supposed to do according to the scriptures, the latter part says, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust. So, when we do that, now we are a partaker of the divine nature of the Most High, and he gives us everything that pertains to life and godliness. He's not giving you the the bat, the knife, the sword, the gun, missiles, and stuff like that. He's not giving you that. He's giving you whatever it takes to help you do the work that you're supposed to do, which is to feed his sheep. That's what you're supposed to get from what I just read. Anybody don't understand, I can go back over it. I don't mind. Raise your hand if you don't understand.
I want you to repeat it. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to make sure I take it all.
Make sure you. Okay, so everybody pay attention. Right, Uzziah? Right. Wars. They physically fought wars. Okay. So it got to a point to where the nation was dispersed and scattered, and it happened. So there was no more wars to fight. We were defeated. So now that the nation is defeated, and like right now, if black people try to pick up arms, we'll be eradicated. It'll be an onslaught. First and foremost, it'll be an onslaught. It'll be destroyed. You know how many armies these people got? Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines. They got all. Yeah, yeah. Buttons, food sources. They're pausing you, man. They can pause in the air and get rid of you. Pausing your food, just starve you out. You'd be so hungry, and then when you finally decide to eat, you're gonna die. They control the, all that is by design. You can't even get a deer unless you tag it, unless they tell you that you can get a deer. You see, you can't even fish unless they tell you that you can fish. So, but these are things that we're not even talking about. So you lost before you even get started. We spent so much time in sin that we don't understand that people took over the world. Straight up. Chasing each other. The world has been taken over, man. So instead of trying to fight a fight, try to save each other by educating each other on how not to savagely, brutally destroy each other through murder, through fornication. Do you know what that does? Fornicating, just having sex with any and everybody, it does nothing but even weaken the little bit of nation that you have, because all it is create lawless people that don't listen, that go forth and destroy other people. You know what it's like to have a nuisance in a community? Now just imagine a community full of nuisances. Children that nobody can instruct or guide. That's called a gang. No father, outgrew mama, and they'll stand together and kill anybody that come up against them. Because as a group, they don't want nobody to say nothing to them at all. That's our problem right now. So instead of trying to go to a war that you're going to lose, the Lord said, just help yourself now. That's what the book of Ephesians 4 is about. Edifying. Once we get this, we should be able to heal each one, reach one, teach one. It takes a village. Those are slogans that came up outside of the scriptures, but it's still true. If we stood to the straightness of the situation and we stick with the scriptures, go to Ephesians 4. Let me show you this here. So come to a point to where we say enough is enough, right? Say enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
So we come to a point and we say, okay, it's enough is enough. And now we start spiritually educating ourselves and we become a part of the divine nature. That means like, okay, we get it now. That's what happened with me. Okay, I get it now. I'm going to grow up. Not going to hustle. I'm not going to try and manipulate. I'm not going to finesse. I'm done lying. I'm done committing adultery, fornicating, and robbing, stealing, and killing. And I'm done doing all different type of wicked, evil things, sinful nature. Enough is enough. That we henceforth be no more children. Because enough is what?
Enough.
Enough is enough. Tossed to and fro, meaning doing everything. And carried about with what everybody say, every wind of doctrine. So it don't have to be a literal philosophy. It just got to be, this is what people say, this is what the thing to do. Because there wasn't nobody out there teaching y'all 10,000 different doctrines, right? That was unrighteous. It was not right. And it all ended in troubles. Got you in trouble. People end up in prison. People end up homeless. People end up sick. People end up shot, stabbed, jacked up, beat up. People end up, a lot of things happening to them, listening to what somebody else told them to do. People end up addicted. Now you're a drug addict, a dope fiend. All different type of stuff has happened. Listening to somebody tell you that something was cool to do. Enough is enough. By the slate of who? Men. By the cunning craftiness. Meaning this person got me to do this, man. Whereby they lie and wait to deceive. In other words, yeah,